Intel i7-14700KF, 32GB of DDR5 RAM and RTX 5080. Oblivion Remastered 4K resolution, completely maxed out graphic settings, no DLSS, no frame generation. And we are only at 37 FPS. Well, that's not a lot. But this is 4K native and this is very demanding Unreal Engine 5 game. So it is not surprising that we're getting only 30 FPS right here. Also utilizing almost 11 GB of VRAM, and this card utilizes 294 watts of power. I still can't believe that we just got new Oblivion. I mean, like old but new. The reflections, the shadows, the world details, everything looks so nice in this game. Look only at that reflection. Oh my god, this is so good. While we're looking at water, we're 30 FPS, and when we're not looking at water, 35, 34, so we're getting a little bit more FPS. And this card is only at 56 degrees. That's a very cool card in both ways, to be honest. By the way, screen space reflection is off only because it's just broken in this game. When it's on, it's like a second layer on reflection and just makes so many artifacts. Without it, much better. So remember, if you are planning to use ray tracing, I mean lumen in this game, don't use space screen reflection. And you'll have nice reflections without any artifacts. Oh, look at that, we're at 41, 42 FPS now. We went slightly up because of this building on the side, I believe. So it is becoming more and more, a little bit more playable. It went down to 34 and this way 45. Ooh, interesting. So we need to go this way to have more FPS. Oh, we went down again. I'm not sure why it went up. Less trees around? Maybe. Ooh, we have an enemy. Hey, wolf. You wanna fight? Yeah, die! Well, that was easy. And it went to 47 just for microsecond and 28. Massive stutter. Unreal Engine 5. Why this engine is stuttering so much? I don't understand. Can they fix it? Come on, Epic, get your shit together and fix this engine. And right here we're at 42 FPS. We're at 11.4 GB of VRAM. Remember, this card has only 16 GB of VRAM. And inside this place, we're at 32, 37 FPS. We're at 10.7 GB of VRAM, which is nice. And look at that, everything looks so pretty. The building, the statues, flowers. Look at these flowers. Check this out. It reminds me of Bioshock Infinite for some reason. I'm not sure why. I wonder, is it me or is it actually reminds you of Bioshock Infinite, but better looking one? Write me in the comments below. I hope I'm not alone. The light in this game is just phenomenal. Still 4K resolution, maxed out settings, screen space reflection is off, but this time DLSS will be quality. DLSS 4, I already swapped the file in NVIDIA app. And right now we're at perfect FPS, 60. We reached 60 FPS. And now this game is actually, oh, 53, 55. It went down and up. I'm not sure, to be honest, why. So we're staying at 60, but sometimes it can go to like 59, 53 I saw before, 54 right now. Ooh, we're at 51, 49 for microsecond and went up. And I wonder outside of PS, 57, 61, well, it is very good FPS, I can say. Right now, Oblivion Remastered is absolutely playable. And remember, we are utilizing DLSS 4, so our picture is basically still 4K. Nothing changed, but we're getting more FPS. It's like a cheat code if you want to get more performance without reducing your image. DLSS 4 quality is like a miracle for gaming. And we are utilizing less of VRAM, 9.3 GB. That's interesting. We went down. 49 FPS, massive stutter. Unreal Engine, come on. 49. We need more FPS. 48, 46. We're going down. No, 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 no. It's like doesn't matter what GPU do you have. Unreal Engine 5 will just bring it to its knees. Even if you have RTX 5090, I saw videos on YouTube and you don't have good FPS even on that. Of course, the biggest problem is not the engine itself, it's the developers. They just don't want to optimize the game. The good example game is Marvel Rivals, Unreal Engine 5 game, and it's fully optimized. It runs well on most of the hardware. It doesn't stutter that much. It might stutter a little bit, but for Unreal Engine 5, that's like a perfect game. The example where game is actually not optimized is Stalker 2. Still 4K resolution, maxed out settings, DLSS quality, but this time DLSS multi-frame generation 4X is on. And let it load. 160 FPS. 165, 51, 57, so it goes a little bit up and down. Let me switch on Nvidia's overlay so we could see multi-frame gen latency. And our latency is 61, 62, 59 milliseconds. That's very good. I think this is the same latency as without frame gen. And I don't feel any latency at all. Wow. Also, I don't see any artifacts. Frame gen is doing such a good job. And look, this is latency. See? It is absolutely perfect. It's instant. I'm very impressed. This is actually very playable. And we're getting 180, now 140, now back to 180 FPS. It's going up and down. Utilizing 10.5 gigabytes of VRAM, so we still have a lot of VRAM left. And I like raw performance of GPUs, but I'm also starting to like multi-frame gen because it looks good, it performs good. Very impressive, to be honest. It feels like Nvidia is doing some homework or fixing drivers, and now it performs way better than it was. Our base FPS is somewhere from 35 to 45 FPS, and it is absolutely enough for multi-frame gen. It's like a miracle. FSR 3 multi-frame gen is not even close. You must have 60 FPS base to have good FPS with FSR frame generation. Also, I noticed that our GPU utilization is going from 98, 96%, back to 99, when our CPU utilization 22 maximum, now 19%. It's not CPU fault at all. Maybe it's multi-frame gen is just glitching a lot. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just Unreal Engine 5. But I'm really liking this performance right now. I can play this game easily like this. What about inside this place? Oh, look at these lights. Oh my god, this is beautiful. They're talking about something. I like that they're having conversations. And these lights, they're so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And this is one of the best lights I've seen in any game. Cyberpunk may be on the same level, and this. And we're at 200 FPS right now. 200. So our base must be somewhere at around 50. Now 70. Let's go inside here. And inside this place, 170, 196, 200 plus. And look at that. Is this a moon? This must be a moon of this planet, right? This looks way too big and way too beautiful. I wonder, is it 3D or just an image? No, there's just one moon. It feels like nobody noticed, but that big moon or planet is approaching our planet. Everything looks so nice in this game, and special thanks to Lumen hardware ray tracing. Ooh, have some graves, and what's that? Oh, that's candles. Look at those candles. Wow. And some flies. Oh, we cannot destroy it, of course. I like when you look at things even this close, everything just super detailed. Well done, Bethesda, or the company who made this remaster. And inside the town, we're at 180 FPS, 200 FPS. So we are in a very good place with this card. Just by looking at this, I see why Avowed failed. Yes, Avowed has a little bit better graphics in my opinion, but everything else is just so much worse. Look at this. Everything feels so majestic. That stage, this guy, whoever you are, the slides, everything's just wow. Look at that. It's just enjoyable just to look at things. And I'm glad we're getting this much FPS and this performance. And our latency, by the way, at 44, 43, that's very good latency. So what about outside? And we're at 180, 160. And look at this northern light and that planet. Ooh, this looks nice. 4K resolution, high preset, view distance is ultra, DLSS 4 quality, no frame generation. And this is, in my opinion, almost perfectly optimized settings to play this game because of Unreal Engine 5. And look at that, with 66, 65 FPS, picture quality is just phenomenal, view distance is amazing. Nothing changed in my opinion, and we're at almost 70 FPS. That's a very big jump, because we had 45 here, now we're at 65. DLSS 4 quality is not affecting image at all. You can see it right now, everything is super detailed. Also, I just noticed right in the very corner, you can see latency from NVIDIA overlay. It is at 55 milliseconds and it is absolutely playable, so I don't feel any latency at all. But when we're using multi-frame gen, so it is staying somewhere around 45 to 55. So technically without frame gen, we have more latency than with frame gen. I'm not sure even why. Maybe this is because of Unreal Engine 5. So it is mostly recommended to use frame gen in this game in this case. I mean DLSS frame gen, FSR frame gen, I'm not so sure. I haven't tested that much, so I cannot say it. Write me in the comments below if you have tested FSR frame gen, do you like it? Do you have any latency? Please. And we're still at 70 FPS, so we're slightly up, 68. Our VRAM usage is at 9.6 gigabytes. This is very acceptable. Game looks beautiful, runs beautiful. I think these settings are the most recommended in my opinion. I wonder what's under that rock. What's that? Oh, we have a crab. Let's fight this crab. Hey crab, do you want to fight? This crab is ignoring me. Hey crab. It feels he's just zoned out from this. He's just ignoring me. What should I do? Let me just get closer to him. A little bit more. Hey crab. Oh no, he noticed me. Sorry, I didn't want to disturb you. Oh no, he is pissed. Should we... Let's just run away from him. I don't want to kill him. Come on, dude. Relax. Look at... He's just staring. I'm sorry, I didn't want to disturb you. Come on. Let's make a peace. I don't want to die from crab. Look, he's walking towards me. Somebody stop him. He probably can't climb the rocks. Oh no, he can. What? He's gone? Crap, where are you? I wonder where he is. How can I check that? Wait, why he's there? Did he just teleported there from the rock? What? That must be a magical crab. He can teleport. You wanna fight? Okay, crab, let's fight. And... oh no. One hit. He was the best crab. We'll remember him. Please write in the comments something nice about this crab. He was the real crab. I feel guilty now for killing him. Let's now check 1440p, but when you switch to 1440p, saturation just goes wild. I don't really know how to fix this, so we're at 1440p resolution, maxed out settings, no DLSS, no frame gen. Sorry for this oversaturated image. And we're right now at 53 FPS, 60 FPS, 58, 57. So we're at very playable FPS to be honest. So if you are buying this card with 1440p screen, you will have a very good time. Remember that ultra settings seems to be a little bit broken in this game and we're getting this much FPS, which is very nice. But the same I can't say about saturation, it just goes wild. It's not the first game this happening and I'm not sure how to fix this. Why my character is running so funny? Okay, now it's fine. At 1440p our VRAM usage only 9.4 gigabytes. utilizing 260, somewhere around 260 watts of power, and our GPU fully utilized. And oh my god, the saturation just burning my eyes. Is it me or the saturation just goes up and up? Let me fix this. Much better. I just adjusted it in video editing software. Let's go back to our FPS. So we're at 63. And again, Wolf. Hello, Wolf. And goodbye, Wolf. 75 when we fought a wolf. Back to 63. And remember, this part here will have very high FPS, right? I think we already reached that. That's where we had 60 FPS. In my opinion, this is perfect FPS to just play this game, but if you will utilize frame gen, you will have even better experience. Still 1440p resolution, maxed out settings, but this time DLSS quality, no frame gen. And we went to 73 FPS, 77, so we gained like 10, 15 FPS more. Not a big jump, to be honest. But picture quality is still the same because this is DLSS 4 quality. Nothing changed, still looks awesome and more playable now. And we're utilizing less of VRAM, 9.1 gigabytes, and look at RAM, 16.8 gigabytes. That's very good results, to be honest. But I'm trying to ignore the fact that this is RTX 5080. It's not something like 5070, it's 5080. And this is 1440p DLSS quality ultra settings. How broken Unreal Engine 5 must be, or how much developers must rely on frame gen these days. This is very mind-boggling to me, only because you'll have to pay $2,000 for this build. And by paying this money, of course, you want to enjoy games at maximum settings, ultra, maybe DLSS quality at 4K, still 1440p resolution, maxed out settings, DLSS 4 quality, and this time multi-frame gen X4 on. Oh my god, look at that, we're 224 FPS right now. Our latency is exactly the same as it was. Nothing changed, but we gained so much FPS. It feels very smooth. I can feel all 165 Hz of my monitor right now. It feels very nice. Image is not great, but smoothness of this game is just phenomenal. Image because this is 4K monitor and we're playing at 1440p, we're utilizing DLSS quality. And also this weird bug with saturation is just awful. And I was watching Worm's video about RTX 5090 in this game recently, and he has exactly the same problem at 1440p. Why? What's going on? Is it NVIDIA drivers? Please write me in the comments below how to fix it or why this is happening. But anyway, if you don't have this glitch with saturation, RTX 5080 is very good card for 1440p also, as you can see. If you're utilizing 1440p screen with 360 Hz, even in most demanding AAA titles, you can reach almost all 360 FPS. Yes, right now it's 250, but we at ultra settings, and ultra settings in this game is a little bit broken. Let's set settings to high view distance at ultra DLSS 4 at quality and multi-frame generation for X is on at 1440p. Okay, we gain a little bit more FPS now with 260, 270, and it is still as smooth as butter, 325. Oh, we're reaching almost 360. Come on, 300, 315. That's a lot of FPS. What is this glitch? Whoa. Is this multi-frame generation is glitching? I wonder. Or this is just that planet behind, just making these weird artifacts. That is very bizarre glitch, right? But our FPS is just beautiful, almost 360, I saw 342. Let's switch off frame gen for a second and see if this will change anything. Oh, it's not frame gen. This is just the game. Unreal Engine 5 is glitching again? Are you serious? If I will walk closer, you can see clearly that tree is just getting lit because of that planet behind. And what's interesting, clouds are just disappearing behind the tree. That's just bug. Interesting bug. I haven't seen anything like this before. And we go back. You can clearly see. That's so interesting. It's kind of very good looking bug in my opinion. It's mesmerizing to see this. And now for fun, let's try 1080p, high preset, view distance is ultra, DLSS 4 is quality, and multi-frame gen 4x is on. Let it load. And look at that, we're 360 FPS. We reached this FPS finally. And this is, yeah, this looks actually quite good still. I'm very impressed. We have some digital noise for some reason. I'm not sure even why. Maybe because I'm using 4K screen. But so far, this FPS is just phenomenal again. 360. So, if you are utilizing 1080p screen on RTX 5080, you can get this FPS. 340 right now. 360 almost. And we are at 8.3 gigabytes of VRAM. You can get the most smoothest experience ever in this game. And I like how everything looks so vibrant, so bright. Look at those trees and this water reflection is just so beautiful. This is the most beautiful water I've ever seen. It is so beautiful that I just want to swim in it. Let's go. Yes, this water's under the water. Everything is just so beautiful. And for fun again, 1080p, completely low settings, DLSS quality, and frame generation is on. Oh no, we went back to old Oblivion. It almost looks like old game. But look at that FPS, 554, 575. Can reach 600. 581. We are reaching probably the limit of this engine. Come on, 600, give me 600. 531. Oh no, massive stutter. Even at these settings. Are you serious? This engine is just killing me. 530. I think we cannot reach 600. Come on. Show me 600. No, we cannot reach 600 at all. This game looks very ugly right now. Most likely people on Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch will play this game like this. And again, just for fun, 1080p, lowest possible settings, DLSS 4 ultra performance, multi-frame gen is on. Give me 600. Yes! We reached 603 FPS. I just saw it for microsecond. Yes, we reached it. Yep. And one more time. No. No, just once. It went just once. How are the settings? We are utilizing 7.9 gigabytes of VRAM. What about 720p? Lowest possible settings, DLSS 4, ultra performance, and multi-frame gen is on. We're again at below 600 FPS and we're utilizing 8.1 gigabytes of VRAM. Oh no, people with RTX 4060 are in big trouble. Or RTX 5060, rest in peace. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.